I dare you look at somebody and tell them there's some stuff in you that you don't know is in you yet. I'm talking about good stuff, no bad stuff. I ain't talking about no crazy stuff. You done already seen the crazy stuff, but God getting ready to show you the good stuff. He getting ready to show you why he called you. He getting ready to show you why he qualifying you. So come on, I got to finish now. I got to go. If Hebrews 4:11, he says, so let's labor to get out of this unbelief. But he gets to verse 12. Now he gives you the first thing that's going to help you to labor. Now I want you to hear me now, because don't tell me you're trying to enter into this rest if you won't get into this labor. The first instrument of labor is verse 12. For the word is quick and powerful, sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing of sunder of, listen, soul experiences with man and spirit experiences with God. In other words, in my soul, and I love this, in my soul is stored my life experiences with people. I'm not storing my life experiences with God in my soul. It's my story with you. God says, if I'm going to take you where I'm calling you, the spirit has got to speak to the soul. The spirit has got to help the soul reinterpret its data. So the girl who was abused by her mother got to have the spirit say, but there's a purpose to this. If the spirit does not speak to the soul, you just think you just had a rough life. But when the spirit begins to interpret the soul's data, the word gives the spirit the ability to interpret the data that the soul is keeping you up about. The soul won't let you have a relationship that works. The soul won't let you go to school and stay in there and prosper. The soul won't let you have friendships that develop. The soul won't let you keep a job. The soul won't let you have a marriage that works, because the soul got data in it that says these things don't work out for me. So God says, I'm going to send the word to the spirit. The spirit's job is to work that soul so the soul don't have to give up its experiences, but let the experiences be seen in a broader context. See, the context is not the 3 years of your abuse. The context is the 60 years that God's going to use you to turn other people's lives around behind the 3 years of hell you had to go through. Your 3 years of hell that you had to go through will pale in comparison. So when Paul writes to the Roman church, he says, I reckon that the suffering of this present time is not even worthy to be compared with the glory that shall be revealed in us. What glory? When everything I've been through manifests in ministry, in jobs, when it manifests in a business, when it manifests in an idea that gets in the earth and turns many lives around for a God. I'm here today with somebody's mail. You better hear God tell you today that your story ain't over. God is going to help you see that the tears you shed down your face have never been forgotten, because there's 18 million other people shedding them same tears. The only difference between you and them is that God is letting you get yourself developed so he can send you to the 18 million who are crying without purpose. And so God says, yes, I let you be hurt, but only for 3 years, because I'm getting ready to use you for 23 years, and I'm going to pay you. I'm going to give you power to get wealth. I'm going to pay you if you just be my minister to the 18 million people who your story is in common with. But I'm going to send you back with an answer, but you're not an answer in head. You're an answer through experience, and the Spirit has caused you to reinterpret your own story and give God some glory. I wish somebody today